Let's move now to the protests across the country today over President Donald Trump's declaration of a national emergency at the Mexico border.
California is getting ready to file a lawsuit against Trump's declaration. More than a dozen other states are expected to join the lawsuit. The three environmental groups are also filing suits. Arizona is not joining any lawsuits. Over the weekend, Governor Doug Ducey tweeted, "Arizona has watched for decades as Washington has failed to prioritize border security. It's unfortunate it has come to this rather than Congress doing its job, but action is needed. I support President Trump's plan to secure our border." Now, the president's declaration of a national emergency brought protesters to downtown Tucson.
Yeah, they declared they're opposed to his plan to pump more money into the border wall construction. 9 on your side's Craig Smith was there as demonstrators spoke out.
Demonstrators lined up along Broadway where drivers in lunchtime traffic could see their message. They are upset with the way President Trump is planning to take money from other parts of the federal budget to cover border wall funds Congress would not give him. This protest in front of Tucson's federal courthouse is Tucson's contribution to a national wave of protest over the president's declaration of a national emergency.
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Demonstrators say there's nothing at the border to justify declaring a national emergency. Organizers brought pre-made signs and invited demonstrators to write in their own ideas of a real emergency.
The emergencies, yes, there's emergencies, but that's the children that have been taken away from their families, the children that they don't even know where their families are, and all types of other emergencies.
I think that our Constitution does not allow this power grab. I think it's fascistic.
Comments on KGUN 9's Facebook ran against and for the wall. Dennis Myers was convinced we would not share the thoughts of border wall backers. He said, quote, "The comments are pro-wall, not what KGUN will tell on the news. It isn't how they planned." But here's Will Horton saying, "Build the wall and build it high and deep." And Jeannie Huck saying, "Stand for the wall. So tired of all our money being spent on illegals." And you can go to KGUN 9's Facebook, see more comments from both sides, and leave some of your own. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.